The October evening in Leeds was chilly, the city's hum seeping through Jasper Reed's cracked apartment window. At 36, Jasper was the face of HS Horror Story, a YouTube channel with 12,000 subscribers hooked on his eerie investigations into the unexplained. His dark hair was mussed, eyes bloodshot from editing footage of an abandoned mill, the latest case for his growing audience. Leo Harper, his 34-year-old sound engineer and skeptical sidekick, sprawled on the couch, tweaking audio levels on his laptop. The room was a tangle of cables, cameras, and coffee mugs, a neon HS Horror Story sign flickering red on the wall. "This mill video is gonna flop," Leo muttered, adjusting his headphones. "Creaky floors aren't viral material." Jasper smirked, eyes on his screen. "You said that about Ravenwood Hollow, and it hit 50,000 views. Trust me, HS Horror Story fans love this stuff." His phone buzzed, an unknown number lighting up the screen. He ignored it, focused on a clip, but it rang again, insistent. Leo raised an eyebrow. "Who's that desperate?" Jasper shrugged, curiosity winning, and answered on speaker. "Hello?" A woman's voice, low and urgent, cut through. "Is this Jasper Reed? From HS Horror Story?" Jasper glanced at Leo, who mouthed, "Scam." He ignored him. "Yeah, that's me. Who's this? My name's Hannah Clark. I need help. Something's wrong. I answered a phone call last week, and now they're watching me." Her voice cracked, static hissing. Jasper leaned forward, pulse quickening. "Who's watching you? Slow down." Hannah's words tumbled out. "I can't explain over the phone. It's not safe. I'm in Brighthaven, near York. Can you come? I found your channel on YouTube. You investigate things like this?" Leo rolled his eyes, but Jasper pressed on. "What things, Hannah? Give me details." A pause, then a whisper. It started with a call. A man's voice, knowing my name, my life. Now I hear footsteps outside my flat every night. My lights flicker. My phone rings, but no one's there. I'm scared. Jasper's mind raced. This wasn't a ghost story. It felt personal, real. "Send me your address. We'll be there tomorrow." The call cut off abruptly. Leo groaned. "You're buying this? Could be a prank." Jasper was already searching for Brighthaven. She sounded terrified. This could be huge for HS Horror Story. By midnight, Hannah emailed her address with a shaky voice message. They called again. They said, "You shouldn't have answered. Hurry." Morning found Jasper and Leo loading their van cameras, microphones, motion sensors, the HS Horror Story logo bold on the side. Brighthaven, a 2-hour drive from Leeds, was a sleepy Yorkshire town of stone cottages and a lone pub, mist clinging to the fields under an overcast sky. Hannah lived above a bakery, her flat small but tidy, save for unopened mail and a blinking smoke detector. At 29, the graphic designer looked drained, her brown hair limp, dark circles framing her eyes. She offered tea, hands trembling. "Thanks for coming," she whispered. Jasper set up a camera, red light blinking. "Tell us everything, Hannah. For this horror story, we need the full story." She sat, voice low. "Last Tuesday, 9 p.m., my phone rang. Unknown number. I don't usually answer, but I was expecting a client." A man's voice said, "Hannah Clark, 29, lives above Baker's Delight, loves chamomile tea." He knew my job, my schedule, what I was wearing. I hung up, but it rang again. He said, "You shouldn't have answered." "Now we see you." Leo frowned, adjusting his recorder. "Could have been a prank. Did you trace it?" Hannah shook her head. "It was blocked." Since then, my phone rings every night at 9 p.m., just breathing, and footsteps outside my door, down the hall. I've checked nothing. She pulled a crumpled note from her pocket, black ink scrawled. "We're closer than you think." Jasper's stomach tightened, handing the note to Leo, who inspected it skeptically. "Could be a neighbor." Hannah's eyes flashed. "It's not." Last night, my TV turned on static, then a voice saying my name. I unplugged it, but it kept going. Jasper rigged motion sensors around the flat. We'll stay tonight, record everything. If something's happening, HS Horror Story will catch it. At 8:55 p.m., the flat was quiet, save for creaks in the old building. Jasper checked his phone. Leo monitored audio, his skepticism fading. At 9 p.m. sharp, Hannah's phone rang, unknown caller glowing. She froze. Jasper nodded and she answered on speaker. Hello? She whispered. A man's voice, deep and deliberate, filled the room. Hannah, you brought friends. Jasper Reed, Leo Harper. Horror Story, clever. Jasper's blood ran cold. The voice knew them. Leo's eyes widened, fingers tight on the recorder. Who is this? Jasper demanded. You answered the wrong call, the voice mocked. Now we see you all. The line went dead. Hannah sobbed, dropping the phone. Jasper checked the call, logged nothing, no record. Impossible, he muttered. Leo confirmed the audio had captured it, clear as day. Motion sensors beeped, triggered in the hallway. Jasper grabbed a flashlight and camera, heading out. Stay with her, he told Leo. The hallway was narrow, stale air heavy, the overhead light flickering. His flashlight swept over peeling wallpaper, catching a faint scratching from the stairwell. He narrated, heart pounding. This is Jasper Reed for HS Horror Story. We're in Brighthaven, chasing a disturbing call. The scratching stopped. A shadow flickered, gone when he turned. He returned, locking the door. Nothing, he said, voice unsteady. At 2 a.m., the TV flickered on static, then a distorted voice. Hannah, Jasper, Leo. The words looped, growing louder. Leo yanked the plug, but the screen stayed on. Jasper filmed, hands steady despite fear. The voice stopped, replaced by one word, run. Morning came, and Jasper uploaded a teaser to HS Horror Story, the call that knows us. Comments flooded in. This is insane. Get out. Views climbed, but Jasper focused on answers. At Brighthaven's library, a dusty building with creaking floors, librarian Edith Wells overheard them. You're not the first, she said. 2 years ago, Daniel Pierce got similar calls. Vanished after a week. Jasper pressed her. What happened? Edith hesitated. Police said he left town. His flat was trashed furniture overturned, wrong call, scratched on walls. His phone was in the river. Leo frowned. No investigation? Edith shook her head. They called it a breakdown. But I saw Daniel before he disappeared, terrified, saying someone followed him. Jasper searched online, finding a 2023 article. Daniel Pierce, 32, mechanic, missing, last seen near Brighthaven's old phone exchange. He noted the address. We're checking it out. The phone exchange was a derelict brick building, windows boarded, weeds choking the lot. Inside, dust-coated rotary phones and switchboards. Jasper narrated, This is Jasper Reed for HS Horror Story at Brighthaven's phone exchange, chasing a lead on Daniel Pierce. Leo's flashlight caught a scratched message. You answered. Below, a pile of cracked cell phones. Jasper's stomach churned. A faint ringing echoed from a back room where a dusty landline rang. Jasper answered. Hello? The same voice, Jasper. You're curious, dangerous. The line crackled, then died. Leo grabbed his arm. We're leaving. Back at Hannah's, Jasper dug into similar cases. A Reddit thread mentioned a woman in Selby, vanished after calls, and a Harrogate teenager, dead after reporting a voice that knew too much. 5 victims over 3 years, all tied to untraceable calls, footsteps, notes. That night, Hannah's phone rang again. The voice targeted Jasper. You're digging. Stop, or you'll join them. Motion sensors went wild. A new note slid under the door. We see you. Leo's skepticism vanished. This is organized. Someone's targeting people. Jasper called Mia Chen, a hacker friend from a tech channel partnered with HS Horror Story. Mia traced the calls to a spoof number, pinging near the phone exchange. "They're good," she said. VoIP tech, masking their location. Hannah begged them not to leave her. "They're closer." My mirror had wrong call scratched into it. Jasper left a camera streaming live to HS Horror Story. At the phone exchange, they set up infrared cameras. Jasper narrated, "We're back, where victims like Daniel Pierce were targeted. HS Horror Story will find answers." At 9 p.m., the landline rang. Jasper answered, "Who are you?" The voice taunted, "You're persistent." "Like Daniel." "Like Hannah," a crash echoed. Leo's flashlight caught a man in a hoodie slipping out a door. Jasper chased, camera rolling, but the figure vanished into the woods. Sensors detected movement in multiple rooms, but no one was there. The live stream showed Hannah's mirror shattered with your neck scratched into the frame. Hannah sobbed. They were here. Mia uncovered a dark web forum discussing the call game, a twisted experiment stalking victims with calls, escalating their fear. The phone exchange was a signal relay hub. "It's a group," Mia said. "They target people, and HS Horror Story might be a challenge." Jasper rigged cameras outside Hannah's flat, hiding in the hallway. At 9 p.m., the phone rang. Jasper answered, "What do you want?" The voice laughed. "You're famous, Jasper. Your viewers will love what's next." Footsteps echoed. A man in a hoodie slipped a note under the door. Jasper tackled him, Leo zip-tying his hands. "Who are you?" Jasper demanded. The man smirked. "You answered the wrong call." Police arrested him, Ryan Holt, a local with a petty crime record. His phone revealed texts coordinating the game, targeting HS Horror Story. A raid on the phone exchange found a server room for spoofing calls. Hannah moved to Leeds, too traumatized to stay. Jasper uploaded the investigation to HS Horror Story. I answered the wrong phone call, hitting 200,000 views. Comments praised their bravery. "You saved her." The